For years, Korean Air has been a high-profile long-haul airline, often relying on the Boeing 747 for long-haul and high-capacity routes, and more recently, the Airbus A380 has taken that role as well. However, with recent circumstances that have changed the aviation industry, the airline is now planning to retire its 4-engine superjumbos in favor of more smaller, efficient, wide-body aircraft. While going against the industry trend of retiring 747s and Airbus A380s, Korean Air has now revealed plans to retire the aircraft from its fleet within the next 10 years. According to a report from Flight Global on August 19, Korean Air's CEO Cho Won-tae confirmed the plans. Of the two aircraft types, the Airbus A380s would be the first to be retired within the next 5 years. This would be followed by the 747-8 Intercontinentals, which will be retired in the next 10 years. These jets have mostly been grounded due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and along with that, the 747-400s are no longer listed as part of the operational fleet. Looking into the future, the airline will rely heavily on its Boeing wide-body aircraft, specifically the 777-300ERs and the Boeing 787s. The airline lists around 46 of these aircraft right now, 26 777-300ERs, 10 787-9s, and 10 787-10s. Those jets will be joined by an order of 10 787-9s in the future. As for any plans to order more wide-body aircraft, Cho was quoted in the report saying, quote, "While I haven't ruled out the Boeing 777X, there are some points that I still need verification. I may consider it after that, but I don't think we'll have a large demand for new aircraft for some time, as we already have a significant number of aircraft in operation or on order." With these announced plans, Korean Air is joining other airlines who have already phased out their 4-engine jumbo jets in favor of more fuel-efficient twin-body wide-body aircraft. However, there will be still some opportunities to take a flight with these aircraft, as the aircraft are still less than 10 years in age, and probably Korean Air still sees some good flight time with them, pending the recovery of the global aviation industry. As for the rest of its wide-body aircraft fleet, Korean Air does have some aging aircraft such as the 777-200s and the -300s, along with the Airbus A330-300s, which are among some of the oldest aircraft on the fleet, some of which have an average age of around 17 years. Among the named aircraft, the 777-300s are among the oldest of the airline's fleet, with an average age of 22 years. In the future, it won't be surprising if these aircraft join the list of aircraft set to be retired and phased out. There will be some decisions that the airline will have to be made, especially with the restructuring of the fleet. Along with that, there will be an extra wrinkle, that of which is the Asiana Airlines merger. Expected to be completed by the year 2024, Korean Air is expected to inherit some of these aircraft, including 6 Airbus A380s and 10 747-400s. For those of you who are 747 and Airbus A380 fans, this is probably not the news you want to hear. Though if you have been watching the aviation industry within the last few years, this is probably not going to come as a surprise. In the case of Korean Air, it was never a question of if the aircraft would be retired, but a matter of when. I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in the Asia Pacific. Thank you for watching and have a great day.